Uh, Hello once more and welcome to Cohasset Real Estate's video blog. Today we're talking about listing presentations. Listing presentations, should I say. Most real estate agents know what listing presentations are, I hope. A listing presentation is a presentation that you do when you go to meet a potential home seller and you want to list with them for their home. So I hope that everyone really has a PowerPoint presentation that they can walk the home buyer through, and that they at least have notes and a package that they can give to them when they leave or when they first meet them, so that they can know what to expect of the listing presentation. So I'm just going to go through a quick how-to of a listing presentation. I feel like most salespeople, at least most salespeople that I know and that I've observed, love to talk about themselves. That's all very good and well. However, when you're on a presentation or listing presentation, it's just really important to focus on the client. So the first thing you want to do is ask questions about the client. Find out more about their home, about the neighborhood. What do they know? What prices do they want? How how soon do they expect to sell? So you really want to keep your entire attention to begin with at first on them. And once they've told you all that in the first 15 to 16 minutes, you can then jump into the presentation, bring up your great PowerPoint slides, and just walk them through what it is that you can do for them. Talk about the marketing element. Talk about what you've done so far in terms of helping other clients and other people. This is really important. They need to understand who you are. And then talk about what the working relationship is going to be like working with you. And then ask them if they have any more questions for you. Handle those questions in a very professional manner. Ask them if they're ready to sign with you. If they're not ready, keep asking why, and handle all those questions again in a very professional manner. My little suggestion though is to know exactly what it is that you're going to do for the buyer. And another tip is understand the neighborhood and understand the prices of homes in that neighborhood. Do a CMA beforehand, before you go to do your listing presentation, and talk about prices in the neighborhood. Look at houses that have recently been sold in the neighborhood, and then launch in and then explain to them why this is so important. The other thing I would suggest is draw up 10 to 15 questions that are important for you to know about the home seller, so that you can give them the best service. And these are the questions that you will ask them beforehand. So remember, it is always about the client. It's never about you. Yes, you know how awesome you are and the great things you'll do for them, but every client is an individual and every client is unique. So understand them first as a person, and then tailor your listing presentation to them. Understand their objections and answer them. Address them in a manner that is unique to them. Understand their personality style and talk to them in a way that they can relate to you. This is the most important thing in sales. It's not about the mass numbers, it's about the relationships that you form with your customers. Because that's how you're going to get referrals, and that's how you're going to stop chasing just one deal after the next, and you're going to build a great database from that. I hope you've enjoyed this, and as usual, we are always hiring. So if you're a real estate agent and looking for a new home, or you've just gotten your license, do give us a call. And we do give in-house coaching and train all our agents from scratch, or work with them to improve themselves and work on their strengths as well. So look forward to the next week's blog. Thank you.